Hello my fluffy buns, welcome to a different kind of video, a different style. We are doing Mega Evolution ranking from yours truly, Deku, this pink guy over here. I'm gonna be doing it. We're gonna rank looking all the Mega Evolutions. We're gonna have fun. I've been wanting to do this for a while. A tier list video in general, I've been wanting to do this for a while. But also, just after playing Legenza, I've just been like obsessed with wanting to do this for a long time. Like, I keep saying it, but I really wanted to do it. So let's jump right in. I'm going to be explaining the different tiers. Chad is here with me as well to, you know, see some thoughts, see some opinions. So we got the Slay tier, which is like the most epitome, like amazing, fabulous, fantastic gay situation streaming. Like, we love to be here. We love to be Slay. Slay is in pink for a reason. The pink is the best. Then we got Besties, Megas that I really like, but they're just, maybe they're missing something, or, you know, they're not favorite, but they're really close to it. Then we got I Can Live With It. It's like, I don't have really an opinion about this Mega. It's fine, it's whatever, it's okay, it could exist. Skip is when I don't like something that I just, you know, girl, you gotta go. I'll see you like in 3 months, maybe. And then there's Call the Police, which are Megas that I absolutely hate. Call the police, because I don't want to see you. So let's get started, everyone. I'm so excited for this. Okay. We are not starting with the Kanto Starters, girl. Ooh, I sometimes move this a little bit out of like order. Let me just check if everything is aligned well. It is. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to start with the Kanto Starters. So the Kanto Starters, to me, honestly, both of these are like I can live with because I don't really care about it. I do like Venusaur, but I don't really care for it. And a lot of this tier list, by the way, is about aesthetics, gameplay, and personal stories. They're the trifecta over here. Aesthetic, gameplay, personal stories. I don't got any personal story with you. I don't have any aesthetic opinion of you. And I also don't have any gameplay opinion. So it's like, they really just here. Charizard, on the other hand, like, this one can go here. That one is fine. Like, I have my opinions on Charizard, overdone, whatever. This one is Called the Police. I don't think that two of them needed to exist. Honestly, now that I think about it, honestly, skip. I don't think it's Called the Police. Called the Police is reserved for a very interesting Pokemon. And if you know me, you know who's going in there. But I don't think we needed to. I actually do prefer Y, because it keeps the Charizard call. I'm more of a colorful person in general. Like, I love my neutrals. I love my white and black. You know, I love my neutral colors. Neutral colors are Slay. I use both my pinks with like either white or black for neutrals, so I can do black pink or white pink. So it's not really about that. It's just, I don't know. I don't think Charizard needed 2 Megas, and this, it's just, and the people that have these, my personal stories with this Charizard, they're not great as well. So I'm just like, when I see them, I'm like, can I say something else? Something else. And I actually don't like how this Megan was in the Team Flare guys team. I think like the other one would make more sense because it has the Team Flare colors, while this one was just there because I guess it's Dragon. I do like the Dragon archonic energies, but there's something about the vibe that I don't want to hang out with. And that's gonna be on that. Sorry to this man. Beedril is a skip, girl. I always said that, like, the thing about Beedril to me is that it's not a bee, and it always upsets me that it's called Beedril. I get it why it's called Beedril, it's more catchy, but this is a wasp. She is lying to you. She is lying to you to your face, and when a person tells you who they are, listen. When a person tells you who they are, listen. Okay? So obviously I'm not fan of the Mega either. It's like, it's a Beedril thing. I'm not a fan of it either. So, yeah. I don't got much to say about Beedril. I just don't like it. I don't like Beedril in general. I don't like the Mega. I will say, however, about Beedril, it for Mega logic, I do like that they gave a Mega to an early bug. I feel like those are good Pokemon to give Megas to, you know, give them a buff. Unlike Mega Rayquaza. If you know, you know. Unlike Mega Rayquaza. So it has that going for it, but I don't like it. Pidgeot is surprising to me. I'm gonna put Pidgeot in besties. I think Pidgeot has a really pretty color scheme. I actually think that. I'm not the biggest fan of like the Pidgeot line, everybody knows this, but Mega Pidgeot has a really pretty, aesthetically pleasing Mega. It also like, it reminds me of my dad. Like, my dad is a big bird fan, so I have a soft spot for birds because they remind me of my dad. We kind of live far away now, so you know, it's a little, the fact that I can look at birds and remember them about my family, it's like, and it's very endearing to me. And I'm getting a soft spot for flying types recently. Like, I've actually been on board with a lot of the flying types recently. A lot of the burbs. And I feel like one of the reasons for that is because when I played the games, I was annoyed at flying types because it was like the flying Pokemon. I have to have a Pokemon for flight, so I have to use flying type. But then once I stopped seeing flying Pokemon like that, like a necessity and more like what I want to use, I started to enjoy flying type more. You know, I always give this example. It's the whole like, if I'm doing the dishes and I'm having and you know, I don't mind doing them and I'm actually having a good time doing some chores, but then someone walks into the kitchen and says, you better clean those dishes, that I don't want to, and then I just don't want to do it. It kind of felt like that with the Fly HM thing, but now I've been really into it. And Mega Pidgeot is really cool. I love like the eyeliner. The pictures on the video will be on the bottom left, so y'all can see it. I really like the eyeliner of this. It's just a really pretty Mega. In general, like, I like it. I don't know what it is. I don't use it ever because I have to use regular Pidgeot to do it, and I'm not really thrilled about regular Pidgeot. Like, it's fine, but Mega Pidgeot is about. Also, in gameplay, I like that it becomes a special attacker. That's very interesting to me that they went that route for it. That's interesting. I like that. So I like Mega Pidgeot. The Raichus, a lot of these DLC ones are probably going to be going into I Can Live With It right now. Both of them. My favorite out of the two is probably the Y one because it's cuter. The X one looks a little... It's giving Pokémon Tournament to me. And I played Pokémon Tournament and I got annoyed at Pikachu Libre for a long time. But I think the Y is cuter. So, but I cannot give besties because, you know, I need to see their animations. A lot of the Megas, it's also about animations. Like, some of these artworks, when you see them, you don't get the full experience. You're only getting half the story when you see these like, pictures. When you play the game with the animations, that's where I feel like you get the full story, right? And that's why a lot of these DLC ones, except one, because I'm very biased for that one, except one, I'm probably going to be going in here. The Raichus being a case of that. Mega Clefable. Ooh. Oh. Mega Clefable. So, I am a very strong on Girly Pop. I have a lovely Girly Pop community that supports me, and I'm really happy about it. And I know that a lot of people love Clefable, including my chat here and there. But my husband has a personal story with Clefable that is not really that great. Which makes this hard to rank for me. There's some things about Mega Clefable in the design that they're very pretty. The wings being number one. I read the Pokédex. She doesn't actually fly. She uses gravity to give the illusion that she flies, which is very magical, girl, when you think about it. The ears, I don't know if I'm a fan of the tube ears. And the hat, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. It's a moon thing for the hat. It's a 50-50. Sometimes I like her with a beret. Sometimes I don't like it. It's a mood thing. So, when I put everything together, plus personal history, plus being more of a Jigglypuff fan in general, I've always been more of a Jigglypuff girly than a Clefairy girly. So, the fact that Wigglytuff does not have a Mega does make me a little bit of a petty bitch. a petty bitch. And this is the part that where people are gonna be looking at the title of this video, be like, "Oh, this Mega Evolution is gonna be high." I am so sorry. Like, it's neutral to me. There's a lot of stuff that I like. There's a lot of stuff that I'm just like, some stuff I don't. And this is a lot of it is just personal. But I do think the design is pretty. Overall, I do think the design is pretty. Just like the Raichu next to it. There's just personal reasons. And like, she's very flying, which I think that's cool though. I think it's good that she got fair flying. Oh wait, Jason uses this, right? Never mind, she has to be a bestie. Jason will kill me. Wait, never mind. She's besties out of like peer pressure of Jason. Not a slay though. Right. And that's all with Clefable. It's a very interesting trip with Clefable with all my life stories. She also flies when it follows you. That is very cute. Again, I'm more of a Wigglytuff person, but I will give Clefable her flowers and put it in besties. Now, Mega Alakazam. Skip. I don't like Alakazam in the first place usually. I like that they went like with the old trick. Like, there's one thing I like about this is the old Sage look, but the spoons is just the spoons is just, girl. I'm not putting Mega Alakazam in Call the Police because I actually don't have a problem finding it. Like, I delete Mega Alakazam pretty quickly. Like, so that's why it's not going there. I don't know what the stats for Mega Alakazam are, but it's just like, I get rid of it in Magenta pretty quickly. So it's just like, I see it instead. I don't have much to say about it. It's just like, it's just kind of like Alakazam. I don't have to say much about it, other than it's like, it's generic Psychic Gen 1 Pokemon. So it's like, it's one of those things, why would I use you when I have Gardevoir? You know what I mean? Like, what? As a girly pop, like, Gardevoir is right there. Push, Gardevoir got the fairy typing, which I love. So there's that. Mega Victreebel! Girl. Our first sleigh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is kind of me putting this in sleigh. You get an idea of what I'm like as a person. I love camp. I love goofy stuff. I love colorful stuff. I love to have a good time. I love girly stuff. I love, like, yes, fierce diva hunting. I love everything about that category. It's so goofy. This is one of those Pokemon that I was talking about at the beginning of the series, where looking at the template, looking at the picture, you only get half the story. When you play Legenda and you see Victreebel's animations, that is one of the best animations in the game. The bounciness of it, the attacks, the goofiness, the little flutter with the little wings, like. It's so cute. Like, it's so cute. I can't be mad at it. I can't be mad at it. It's so iconic. The waist. Isn't it a little bit weird that she's kind of strangling herself? Yeah, sure, but look at that wig. Can we mad at that wig? I love Mega Victreebel, y'all. I love it. It's so goofy. It's so goofy. It's so cute. It's fun to use, apparently. I have not used one. I have an alpha one, but I have not used it. But it's just so... It's adorable. Like, sorry, to me, I'm a plant gay as well. I should tell everybody this. I am a plant gay. My favorite class in BG3 and hopefully D&D when I play one day is Druid. I am very biased for plants. My favorite Wings Club fairy is Flora. You know, my favorite card capture Sakura card is the flower. I am very biased for plants. All right. So I find it endearing, it's goofy, it's whatever, and I am the personal opinion that not every single Mega needs to be in the badass category. It's good to have them, but I also feel like it's good to have a variety of Megas. Whether they're like badass, fierce, goofy, endearing, cute, beautiful, you name it. Like, it's a good thing to have a variety of Mega aesthetics. Not everything needs to be Mega Boy. If that makes sense. Mega Boy. Because, you know, I'm going to put some stuff up here that I really like the design and then what people consider really cool and awesome. Like, that's going to happen. I'm not here just supposed to be against the agenda, but I feel like it's a beautiful rainbow of Megas if we have different varieties. So there's that. I am not of the opinion that Pokemon should have 2 Megas. That's a little bit too much for me, but it's whatever. Another really goofy one, Mega Slowbro. This one I really have a lot of fun with. I don't think it's a slave for me personally. I feel like some of the animations could reach even goofier, and they didn't to me. But I really like to use this Mega. It got a ton of defense. Like, this Mega is bulky, mama. A lot of the Legenza game has crunch. There's crunch everywhere in that game. Everything learns how to bite. And even though Slowbro is weak to that, the defense was just so good that it never mattered. It never mattered. It's goofy. Again, it's very slowpoke. It's on Message because I'm hoping that they're gonna make us Mega Slowking. They have to make it Mega Slowking. And I don't even care if Mega Slowking is just a giant hat and we call it a day. Like, I don't care. We need a Mega Slowking, and I'm hoping that we get it. Again, it's goofy. It's very on brand with Slowbro. I call Slowpoke because the Pokédex says that this is Slowpoke and Shellder together, but the name together is Slowbro. So I like the face. It's really funny how it just like bounces around like Victreebel, but I'm not wowed by it. You know, it doesn't have the surprise factor that Victreebel has. I'm not wowed by it. It is pretty cute. It is pretty good pop. We really like it. It's in besties. The face is very cute. It's up there. Gengar! Ooh, so a little personal story with Gengar. Gengar, for a long time, back in my younger days, used to be my favorite Pokemon. I was obsessed with ghost types. I was obsessed with the Cheshire cat smile that Gengar has. In the regular form, anyway. It was very obsessive to me. And I still have a plushie of him that I keep around, you know, because sometimes it's good to remember where you come from. Sometimes you want to remember your origins. However, I am not as obsessed about ghost types or Gengar at all as much anymore. So when it comes to Mega Gengar, even when I was a fan of Gengar, the Mega didn't just really do it for me. For some reason. Like, Mega Gengar just doesn't really... The idea, I think it's about the idea. The idea of Mega Gengar is that it's coming through the shadows, right? But it doesn't give me that. It doesn't give me that. It gives me, like... Shark, for some reason. Like, it doesn't give to me what it's supposed to be like. It's coming from the shadow. Like, it doesn't give me that. For some reason. Because I still see the whole body. And also, like, it's Gengar. Gengar, I'm kind of like... I know it's one of the developers' favorite Pokemons, all the power to them. So that's why they keep appearing. But it's not a skip. I wouldn't say it's a skip for me. It's more like I can live with you. It's not a skip. It's not on the same level of those three for me. It's Gen 1. If you know, you know my opinions about Gen 1. But... You know, I'm not... I just don't think about it. You know? And I never have. Even when I was a really good, like, and great Gengar fan, I never thought about it. The Mega that I would usually use back in the day was Gardevoir. And I would still have a Gengar on the team. You know? So it's like... I never got. Also, he has like a little like booty hole on the forehead. It's supposed to be the third eye, but I'm like, that just looks like a non. That looks like the power on and off button on my computer. Oh boy, can I say this about Mega Gengar? And then here's Mega Star. Girl, Mega Starmie. Now this is where like. You can engage with me in the comments. I will listen. I will listen. We can feel free to agree and disagree, but this is one of the best things I have ever seen. No, it's Slay. No, sorry. It's Slay. I wish, okay, I will say this. I wish Starmie was one of those megas that had 2 megas. Going back to that topic. If we're gonna keep the 2 megas thing, I wish Starmie had 2, so then we could have a version that it's more like, you know, shooting star. You know, there's some art out there of really like beautiful cosmic Starmies. So, but I think this is so funny. It's like I just did the quest, the side quest about Starmie to Invagenza, and this is just like this is basically a giant meme. We love to see it. She was a cultural reset. This is very polarizing. Like, some people love this one. Some people absolutely hate this one. Like, but here's the thing. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's talking about it at the end of the day. Everyone's making memes about it. Everyone's making like whole videos about it. Everyone is making their life about it. So there's so much drag in this look. It's very drag to me. Mega Starmie is very drag. Like, I could see so many drag queens do this, and I love that about Mega Starmie. Also, the anime again is one of those. Like, the picture doesn't show the whole story. The animations in the game, they're so funny. The running, the jumping, the landing, they're so funny. I had such a fantastic laughing time, and I'm here to have fun. I'm here to laugh. I'm here to cackle. So yeah, Mega Starmie isn't sweat for what she does. And you know, for the people who are about to type stuff in the comments, we know. We already know. You don't have to tell us. We already know. You can tell me again, and I will listen. But you really don't have to. We already know, and all opinions are fair. And that's what I'm gonna say on that. On Mega Starmie. I mean, she's been all over the internet. Oh god, I hate Mega Pinsir. No, call the police. That's just my bug bias. I never want to be around this thing in my life. Call the police. And it flies now? You tell me this thing flies now? This thing's already horrifying, and now it flies. Call the police. We're not doing this. And that's my being a Mega Pinsir. Call it a day. Mega Kangaskhan is, I can live with it. I actually really like Kangaskhan, but this Mega, is it just me? I forget Kangaskhan has a Mega every single time. That's just me. Like, the Pokemon by itself is Mother, but the Mega is, I don't remember it. Even though it's like this cute little idea of like mom and kid. I just don't remember it. When your competition is everything, we gotta talk about that as well. When your competition is every single other Mega, your Mega can't be just, look, my kid is out of my pocket. Ta-da! Like, even Mega Starmie is like, yes, I got longer legs, but you know, I have funny animations with it. I engage in the internet. I engage in the culture. You know, even Mega Starmie, despite just having 2 longer legs, did something weird, okay? Well, Kangaskhan, I just don't remember it. If you wanted for VGC, I would as well. Oh yeah, it has that. I do like the ability, like the parental bond. Oh god. But yeah, that's Mega Kangaskhan. Oh god. It's that moment. It's that moment. Jail. 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 Absolute jail. This is... Gyarados by itself is becoming one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. And the Mega just got worse. It got worse somehow. It's more shrimp. It's more stupid. I should like more stupid things, but because it's Gyarados, I don't. Oh my god, this Pokemon. Like, I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, oh, okay. So, back in the day, in generations 1 through, I want to say until like 4, the Magikarp Gyarados things worked. It worked really well, actually. You caught it, you have to work your way to get it, and you got rewarded by one of the most impressive Pokemon in the game. I didn't like finding it already. I always had to carry Thunderbolt for this thing, but I was like, okay, I get it. You worked your way to get this thing, you should be rewarded, right? But in the modern era, where experience candies exist, where getting experience is so easy, there is no way, there absolutely is no reason for this thing to be as busted as it is. They keep giving this thing like 100,000 coverage moves for no reason. They keep getting these things awesome abilities. They keep giving this thing everything, and it just has to stop. It has to stop. The Magikarp Gyarados thing worked well in the day, but nowadays getting to level 20 is so easy. It's so easy to get to level 20 that it just doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work, and I hate it. And when people go like, well, I work hard for it. No, you did not. Getting to level 20 in the modern games is very easy. It's really easy. Like, even this thing being dark, it has moves like Iron Head or Poison Jab or whatever. Like, they gave this thing so many moves. They gave this thing Power Whip recently. Stop giving this thing moves. It doesn't need them. It doesn't need all these moves. It doesn't need all these crazy things in the move. I bet there's gonna be another Mega with this stupid thing, and then it's gonna be like Water Dragon or something, and I'm gonna have to like endure it even more. I hate this Pokemon so much. I hate that it keeps coming back. I'm sorry if you're a Gyarados fan. Look, if you're a Gyarados fan, all the power to you. I'm not here to... I don't hate the players. I never hate the players. Like, I don't... We love what we love. But this is also my opinion in my video. I hate this creature with a passion. It's down there. Like, each time I see it, I roll my eyes, no matter if it's the Mega, it's the regular, if it's like Gigantamax or whatever the hell is out there with this thing. Like, I even got a shiny Magikarp that I refuse to evolve it because it's gonna become a shiny Gyarados, and I just don't want that. I don't like it. Like, I hate this Pokemon. Like, I'm sorry. I can't. We called the police 3 times because when I made this tier, it was for this one. I didn't know Pinsir was gonna be here too, but it was for this one in particular. Like, absolutely not. Cancel it. No, get out of here. Aerodactyl is a skip. I don't really think about it either. I don't like the Rock Beard. The Rock Beard is a choice. The Rock Beard. Mega Dragonite is a bestie. I will say the only thing about so I didn't develop much on Mega Aerodactyl wise on Skip and not on Living, but it's just because I'm not a big fan of Aerodactyl in the first place, so him getting just more spikes doesn't really appeal to me. I don't hate it, but it's just like, it's whatever. So I think it's just an Aerodactyl thing. Anyway, now to Dragonite. Dragonite is so cute. No, well, I've been one of those people that I have never disliked Dragonite. My problem with Dragonite is that it's in an evolution line that doesn't really make sense to me. Like, there's Dratini Dragonair, and then like suddenly there's this like big orange dragon out of nowhere. No slender body, no blue really. Apparently the shiny Mega for this is blue, which that's really nice. No pearl. So it was always like this weird thing that just happened, right? However, Dragonite by itself is pretty cute. I always thought that. Dragonite by itself is kind of cute. But you know, I wish Dragonair had a branch evolution that kept the snake motif, if you want to call it. With that said, when it comes to Mega Dragonite, where they try to fuse both things together, I like it. It's really, really pretty. I'm a sucker for wings anywhere, so having wings on the head is really cute. It's really endearing. I'm not the biggest fan of the tail proportion. I'll be honest about that. The tail proportion to me is weird still. But it's Kirby Pop. You know, it's cute. It's cute. I remember it. It's endearing. It can be up here with the besties. Tail's a little bit too thick. Yeah. But I think it's endearing. I still would like a Dragonair branch evolution to keep the snake motif situation going on. But that's not Dragonite's fault at the same time. I look at Dragonite and go like, you know, on your own, if I don't think about the evolutionary line, you're fine. If I don't think about the evolutionary line. So yeah, it's on besties. I think it was just overhit. Again, a lot of things are just overhated nowadays. Not this Pokemon really, a lot of it. And then people go like, if you try to enjoy something or like not listen to the overhate, people will call it toxic positivity. So there's no winning. And in the internet world, the best advice that I can give y'all is just live your own truth. That's it. Live your own truth. Surround yourself with things that you love and keep going. That's all I can say. The Mewtwo's skip on the X. Because I don't even know what that is. This one, this one is a little bit higher. I'm not gonna say besties. I'm gonna say live with it. I like the little tail head situation they got going on. So yeah, it's a Mewtwo. I don't see Mewtwo a lot nowadays, so I don't really opinionate it as much, I guess. So there's that. I don't really see it. It's just whatever. So that's my opinion on it. Oh, my baby, my child. They did it. They did it. They gave me a Mega Meganium that keeps the simplistic design. They gave me a Mega Meganium that has the fairy typing. They gave me the Mega Meganium where her face looks like she's just so enduring. You know, like endearing. I messed up that word 3 times because I'm just so. I love it. I love this Pokemon. I don't know internet opinion on this. I feel like it could either be love or hate situation, probably. But I do feel like for Meganium, like a simple design just makes sense. She always showed the simple is more on her design. The flowers are so endearing, and you know, she's about firing solar beams, like really strong solar beams. So the fact that the flowers can kind of make it look like a cannon, and look at the goofiness on the face, like she's popping out of the flowers like, ah! It's so cute. How could you stay mad at that face? Like, it's impossible to stay mad at that face. And then the little disco pants situation she got on the legs, which is really cute as well. Like, I love, and it's Grass Fairy. And I've been dying to get a Grass Fairy that was more on the, like, the beauty, you know, ethereal side of things. We do have Whimsicott, which I love a lot, but Whimsicott is more on the trickster side of Fairy. And then there's Shiinotic, which is more on the creepy, spooky side of Fae. And now one of the Grass Fairy that was like the ethereal one, the nature princess, the nature fairy, the, you know, all that classic stuff. And we got it with Mega Meganium, and I'm just so happy. And you know, if I never play Pokemon again, I'm gonna play Legenza, and I can replay it for the story and for Mega Meganium. I'm never picking anybody else. Sorry. I love Totodile, I love my Porxie, but this was a moment for me. I love it so much. I just love Chikorita in general. It's my, like, that line is my favorite grass line. Roserite is my favorite poison. But that line is just, oh my god. I've been falling in love more and more with Chikorita. The more Crystal ROM hacks I play as well, kinda do that too. It's just, they did it. And no, they gave it Grass Fairy. They did it. They heard this. Like, this is such a slate for me. I love design. I have story. I love the gameplay of it too. It's so bulky. I love grass types when they're bulky. Okay. For a while, we've been having starters for grass types that are just like offensive, and I missed a grass type starter that is like freaking bulky. Like, everything does well. Top of the list, top of the list, top of the list, top of the list. Oh my god, it's just, I love it. Move, make it Victreebel. And again, I'm a plant gay, so you know you shouldn't be shocked by this. She's so cute, and I love the little dinosaur motif. I have this Pokemon, the flowers, love. Mega Totodile. Mega Totodile. So it's Water Dragon, right? Mega Totodile is a skip. Solely because I wish this part was always down, because when it's down, it's actually super cute. When the lid is down, I actually find it adorable. That it's basically just a big Totodile. That is super cute. When you pause it on frame, is there a picture? Let me see. So, this is the perfect one. Let me open it in a different thing. This is the perfect situation right here. When it's up, it looks like something else. If you know, you know. When it's down, it's really adorable. He uses his arms as well to make the mouth, which that's just a funny detail. So I guess it would be weird if he was out arms like this all the time, but you could still make it work. I wish it was on the right all the time, because that is pretty cute and camp and art to me and performance and whatever. But mostly you get the one on the left, which is that. I do like the nails too. Shout out to the nails on Mega Feraligatr. But yeah, I don't like it when it's like that, unfortunately. Oh well. And that's Mega Feraligatr. Mega Ampharos is breathtaking. That is a slay. It's actually amazing to me. This is the first Mega that it's on Slay, that it's like from a previous generation. Because you gotta realize, the older you get, the more competition you face, right? But I think Ampharos is always Slay. Like the hair, the additional dragon typing, the shout out to being a sheep. Like, it's so classically beautiful. Ampharos is so cute. It's really fun to use. It's endearing. It definitely deserves a Mega as well. One of the most iconic Johto Pokemon. Everybody knows the Maripline. Everybody knows them. And the Maripline is one of those lines that I feel like everybody loves it. Like, there's different things that we love about it. And it's one of those lines where it's just like, it could just do no wrong. And the Mega also proved that. It did no wrong. It has an additional typing that makes sense for the design. I like that the little horns curl up on Ampharos. It's really cute. And I like that the red gemstone is around, like the garnet is around the design. There's more of them on the tail, and then there's like it gets out in the forehead. Chikorita and Marepa are very iconic, and I think it's just really cute design. I think it's what Ampharos needs to be. It's like a little callback to how as you evolve your Mareep, it starts to lose the fleece, and then when it Mega, gets some of the fleece back. And then Honey, the Penten Prophet hair, Honey, the conditioner on this girl, out of this world. We love her. Yes, it's basically because it's based on one of the electric Chinese dragons, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know about mythology, but I know the dragon typing is some reference to some mythical creature that Ampharos represents. Like, I love everything. I love everything about this Mega. It's one of my favorite Megas of all time. Mega Steelix it's okay. It enhances Steelix a little bit. I do like the rainbow crystals on it. I'm not sure about the swirly situation, and I'm not sure about this, like the chin. We talked about this before on stream anyway, but the chin thing that some Megas get, I'm like, what's with the chin? What's with the chin? But it's fine. I'm not saying it's bestie. I like the crystals. They remind me of those crystals actually in Scarlet and Violet, like the ones when you go underneath. Spoilers if you're not played Scarlet and Violet, spoilers. But when you go underneath into the Area Zero place and there's like kind of crystals like that, that's what it reminds me of. I know he came before that. So it's just, I like Steelix in general. I think Steelix is a pretty nice Pokemon. I like Steelix's smile. I like Pokemon that smile. I'm one of those weird people that actually likes Eelektross' smile. I like things that smile, okay? There's something endearing about a smile. And the smile of Steelix always like captivated me. So, but I don't usually remember it has a Mega, and when it does, it's like, it's just Steelix but a little bigger. Dr. Eggman's smile. Look, I do like Dr. Eggman's smile like logo. I do like it. It's very silly. Color please. I may be biased because I'm a fairy trainer. Color police. Color police. I don't want to discuss it. I don't like Scizor in general. I don't like fighting Scizor in general. Scizor does. This is really personal history because when I look at Scizor, it does have a nice design. I will say that it does have. And on Mega Scizor, I like the legs. Like, I don't know why her legs are so cunty in this design. Her legs are. You know what her legs are giving me? Her legs are giving me him from Powerpuff Girls. Oh my god! Actually, all of it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Isn't this Mega Scizor? When you think about it. Hold on. Oh shoot. Isn't this the same thing? Wait a second. Wait a minute. It's the same thing, isn't it? This is Scizor. This is cunty version of Scizor, isn't it? Oh shoot. Well, why did I do this? Oh crap. Now she gotta get up. Oh crap. I just had a moment and you all caught it on stream. That's... Oh shoot. Oh crap. Uh-oh. Mega Scizor can auto-focus bent. I can move with it. It's the same picture! Oh my god! Oh my god, I gotta have to make this a thumbnail, don't I? I am having thumbnail ideas. Oh my gosh. Okay. Mama, that's Mega Scizor. Let's move on. I had a whole moment. Oh, this is a skip. I hate what they did to hit my darling Heracross. What is, like, what is this? Sorry, my wheel is spinning. What is this? I hate what they did to it. It doesn't even keep like the heart horn when it's a female. It just turns into this. Why are the arms like that? Why is the nose like that? Why couldn't the pinchers be on the head? The little moment. Like, why? In a world where Scizor is doing better than you, Heracross, how did this happen? Heracross is so cute. And how did this happen to it? I actually want to get a shiny Heracross because I love shiny Heracross. How did this happen to you? How did this occur? Like, This is a... No, you know, call the police, because this is a crime. This is a crime. This is a crime done to Heracross. Call the police. I am not having that. Oh, but aren't they supposed to be enemies? Like Pinsir and Heracross? Mega Houndoom, I have a dog bias, so it automatically goes over here. I don't love it, but I do love a doggy, so it's like, hi doggy. It's not enough to be bestie, but I do love a doggy. Hi doggy. So, you know, doggy bias. And that's all I'll say. Mega Skarmory is interesting to me. There's things I really like about Mega Skarmory. There's some things I don't. But it was pointed out in the fun video, because I did end up watching it. But it was pointed out in the fun video that Mega Skarmory, based on those birds with really large talons and they walk really silly. What are those birds? What are they called? They're long. They're like really long. Yeah, these birds. What are these called in English? Like, it's based on this little like, hey Diva. Check out the bird. Hi Diva. Hold on, y'all can see it because it's on the side. Hey Diva. She's going. Like, when Mega Skarmory is on the ground, you see how giant those things are? It's kind of cute. I also think it's really, really cute that it's the Silver Skarmory that turns into a Gold Skarmory. Gold and Silver. Gold and Silver. That's really cute. Gold and Silver. So, I honestly... I hate fighting it. That's my one problem. As a fairy trainer, I hate fighting this thing because this thing still flying is so good in typing. Because usually my answer to steel is ground, but then Skarmory is flying, so I can't hit it with ground. And then I could use fire, but my fairy is also weak to steel, and the thing is also like super fast. It's also one of those megas that it changes in gameplay. Like when you mega evolve Skarmory, it loses defense to be more offensive. So I do like that. Girl, it's bestie. I can't even. After watching that bird, I can't even. It's bestie. Like, the gold and silver reference is cute. The bird is cute. Like, it's a bestie. And you know what? Liking Mega Skarmory means I can have a date with Philip, and don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Ah! Philip, I love you. I love my big boys. What the heck is this? Oh, that's Tyranitar. Whatever. I don't even know who you are. Skip. I don't got much to say. Tyranitar, I know he's a popular Pokemon. It's fine. It's... No, I can live with it. It's not as much as it is. It's just like whatever. Oh, there's some Hoenn ones. There's some Hoenn ones. The Hoenn Starters. Interesting. I don't know if I have an opinion on these because I have not used them. And I played like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire once in my life, so... What can I say? I don't even know. Do these even have any additional types? Like... I'm just gonna put them all here because I got no opinion on these. Although, what did they do to Swampert, girl? Interesting. How does chicken look when it mega evolves? Because I love chicken. I need like a bigger picture of it. How do you look when you mega? Oh, well, I still prefer regular chicken. It's neutral. It's fine. I don't have an opinion on this, to be honest, y'all. Some people in the chat hate it, apparently. I don't really got an opinion on it. I have seen these things like once in my life. Even design, they just don't really scream anything that I love or hate. So it's like, even aesthetically reasons, I'm just going, it's whatever. Mega Gardevoir. Yes, 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 yes. Gowns, beautiful gowns, beautiful gowns. Now, some people out here, and Fawn also pointed this out in their in his video. Some people are out here. Some of the gays are trying to call Gardevoir now the basic choice, the safe choice. You're unoriginal if you like her. Y'all forgot who opened the doors to girly pop. Y'all forgot who opened the doors to like creative, more girly pop designs in Pokemon. It was Gardevoir. Without Gardevoir, you would not be having your Tinkatons. Let me tell you that. As a Tinkaton lover. Without your Gardevoirs, you will not having your Sylveons. Without your Gardevoirs, you will not be having your Tsarinas. Without Gardevoir, you will not be having any of it. So you better be thankful for her. I am not listening to this to the original mother. The original mother. In Gen 3, their open eyes. Yes, Gen 1 and 2 had really nice designs like Jigglypuff and Clefable and Miltank and whatever, but it was in Gen 3 when this diva stepped in with both genders, with both sexes, by the way, and said, you can be whatever you want. You can be a boy in a dress, you can be a girl in a dress, you could be the most cunty mage in the world. I am not here to listen to this brand new out-of-the-world slander that's coming over for Mega Gardevoir, or Gardevoir in general, and I wanted to say that for a while. She's the original, and she got a history that you better respect. Respect your elders. Look, I'm a Cinderella fan. I love the Cinderella movies. If you never watched the live action of Cinderella, you should watch it. It's one of the most beautiful movies in the world. I love that movie. I love that the gown gets bigger. I love that the hair gets even more done. I like that the spikes open up because she's opening her heart according to the Pokédex. That's her opening her heart, and there's like visual representation of the spikes just splitting. There's like gloves on her hands all white. I love that the shiny has a black dress. I love that the shiny has actually a different color dress. It's Gardevoir in the funeral. There's Gardevoir at the wedding. There's Gardevoir at the funeral. Like, I love it. And her arms get white because her arms are usually green and they all go around in a ton of white. Which is a very interesting choice there. And just gowns, beautiful gowns. She's iconic. No matter if she's the Mega or the regular one, she's always going to be iconic. She's always going to be a slay. Let's say, chat, 3, 2, 1, mother. I got that from the font video. Mother. And y'all better respect mother. Anyway, Mega Sableye is cute. Sisters? Exactly. Mega Gardevoir aside and all the beauty of it. Also, I forgot to say, I like her ability that it's like pixelate. Mega Sableye is cute. I'm gonna give him besties. He's cute. Holding the little gem like that. A little Zelda reference with the rupee, like the gem-shaped rupee. It's so cute. Fun fact, because I got a shiny one. I got a shiny Sableye, and the rupee goes green. So when you get a shiny Sableye, you actually get, in Legend of Zelda terms, you got poor, because the green rupee less valuable than the red rupee. That's kind of fun. It's just a cute little gremlin. It's giving Halloween. It's giving spooky pop. It's giving cute. I feel what you have to say about my nature because there's a concern from my first book. I haven't got it to her yet. We'll see. But let it be known, everyone on YouTube, on chat, all opinions are valid. These are my opinions, and I'm not going to filter them today. But you know, everyone's valid. If you all love the things on the Call the Police and are very against me, and you hate the things on Slay, that's your opinion and valid too. With that said, back to Sableye. It's very cute, very endearing. I just think it's cute. It looks like, you know what it is? It looks like it would be one like witch familiar. You know how witches have like cats and owls as familiars and all that. I feel like Sableye would be a familiar for like gemstones. You know? That's what it gives me. It gives me witch familiar, which is pretty cute. So I really like it. I'm not using it in battle, but I like it. Mega Mawile is a slight design. Are you kidding me? Like, it enhances everything that original Mawile already has going for it. It gets an extra head. It gets like this little like oh, what are they called in English, y'all? When there's two ponytails. Is it like twin tails? What's that called in English? Whatever that whatever you call that in English, it's really, really cute. For her, I watch her animation on the game, and she's like this combination of being scary and cute, which is one of my favorite things. I love when you look more than just one thing. When you look like, oh, it's cute, but it's also scary a little bit. It's cute and beautiful. It's beautiful and frightening. Like, I love a mix of things, because y'all know that I always think that we're not just one thing. We're a combination of multiple things, and I love when Pokemon does that with their designs as well. Pigtails, thank you so much. And then it's just like there's more kimono to it. I don't know if she's wearing a kimono. She is wearing hakama. She's wearing basically something that you usually see on samurais. There's a specific name to that. That I cannot just clock it right now. It just gets more exaggerated. There's more red as well, which gives you mega evolution. Hope things goes well at work, Sublink. It's just more exaggerated. There's more. If I can describe, there's more drag to it. There's more performance to Mega Mawile. Absolutely, I love that it gets huge power as well. I love when my cute little divas have the power to just like punch a truck. You know, punch a hole in the giant wall. Punch the Mount Everest. I love my cute little divas have that power. It's so cute. Steel Fairy is also amazing typing. Steel Fairy is insanely good. Oh, it's Aggron. You look like a can of soup. You do be looking like a can of soup. I can live with it. I can live with a can of soup. I love my soup. What can I say? It's funny someone mentioned here about Mega Magnetrix opinion, because I have the same energy, but it's for a different Mega, and that Mega is coming up soon. That Mega is coming up soon. Yeah, I always forget it. It's one of those things like it exists. It's kind of like this green dragon thing over here. I don't think that's dragon, actually. Whatever Tyranitar is, I think it's Rock Dark. It's Rock Dark. I just don't remember it. Like, ever. I remember Larvitar and Aeron, but I don't remember the following stages ever. Oh, Mega Medicham is a slay. Sorry, like, Mega Medicham, if you know me, and you've seen that, and at least if you've seen me play Final Fantasy XIV, you know I'm very strong in, like, colorful, Eastern aesthetics. You know, Aladdin, things like that, Tavenir in 14, belly dancers, you know, all that kind of like visual culture I am really into. Like Madam Chem, yes. We call her Madam Chem over here. Madam Chem, with like belly dancer aesthetics, something really ethereal about it. I love the colors of that whole, of the whole culture right there. Obviously, I will not go there because as a gay person, you know, I would be, but the colors I'm really into, and the designs, and the idea of like, you know, desert, you know, Gerudo, Legend of Zelda Gerudo, the Gerudo ladies, like all that. I love the Gerudo. I love the design and everything, and that's why Madam Cham gives me. It gives me Gerudo. It's gonna be Zelda Gerudo lady. I love that you get like more belly dancer motifs on the thighs, like the little like blue jewels. I love the headpiece. I love the little like ribbon that I think they're actually hands apparently, but the little like ribboning situation that's happening in the back with floating because she's a psychic type, so she's showing off. She got more stronger, more elegant. I think this is a very, really nice design for Madam Cham already. We already like Madam Cham. It just gets bigger, more dancer-like, more Tavenarian Final Fantasy 14 dancer, and I love it. I absolutely adore this one. She is enhanced. Yes. Definitely a slide. Definitely Mother. Definitely on the top of the list. Love this one. Mega Man Network is here. You know, it kind of matches the color of the tier. I can live with it. I don't love it, I don't hate it, but that's because I don't have strong opinions on Manectric in the first place. Which is kind of funny because I usually like the doggies and the cats and the bunnies in Pokemon. Like I love usually I'm a big animal lover. As much as I'm a plant gay and an animal gay. Again, I'm a druid. That's why I keep calling myself a pink druid. I am the spring season druid, so I really like a lot of the animals in Pokemon. But just like never popped up for me for some reason. I like the colors. Blue and yellow do give like the lightning. I like the wig. You know me, I love a wig. But it's I don't have strong opinions about it. It's fine. It's kind of like Mega Houndoom in a way to me. It's like I like it. I love a doggy situation, but I don't have strong opinions about it. Right? It's fine. Mega Sharpedo, there's something about it. It's just off-putting to me, and I don't know what it is. I'm not even a shark hater, honest. There's just something off-putting about Mega Sharpedo in particular, and I just can't figure out what it is. There's not even that much to say. I'm just gonna say it's skip because the design itself is just it's maybe too much. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're doing too much in a design that is very like small, because regular Sharpedo is kind of tiny in design. Then they add the spikes and the extra marks and like it looks like the jaw doesn't even move. It looks like it's stuck in place. I know it moves, but in the design it looks like it's stuck in place. It's supposed to be a shark and a torpedo. It's just, I don't know. I don't like it. Okay, this is the Mega that I actually wanted to open like a whole discussion about. This Mega started over here, and then I played the games, and I walked around, and then it went over here, and I played the games, and it went around, and now it's here. It's crazy. Y'all, I am a camel person. This is the one that I was like, when I opened stream, I think this is going to be the most shocking one for stream. I love this thing now. I love it. I'm in love with it. I love the skirt moment that it's having. Like the skirt, and you can see the tiny legs, the tiny stumps a little bit. The hairdo is very... It gets the M on the like magma. I like the M. Like, I don't know what's about this thing. I just really like it. Like, the more I've been obsessed with the skirt moment and the volcano, the more I loved it. I was so shocked, but I saw myself using this thing more and more and getting it more and more and more. And it also helps that I really love Numel, and I keep calling it Urbosa. It's not Urbosa, it's Camerupt. It's just like the flowing magma. It just looks like she's getting angrier, and it goes like... Oh my god, I love this Mega. I don't know, it was so surprising to me. This is the one that when I was opening the list, I'm like, y'all not ready for my opinion on Mega Camerupt. Because I am upset. I like Fire Ground, even though it's like super weak to water. If you don't face water, Fire Ground is actually super fun to use as well. Like, I really like this. I think I like it more in the modern era graphics than the 3DS graphics. When I looked at the 3DS graphics, I didn't enjoy it as much. But in the regular, I think it's just the skirt. And the fluffiness of the skirt gets me. The triangle shape gets me. I'm obsessed with it. I'm so obsessed with it. But you know who I am more even obsessed with? Altaria. This Pokemon is just so good. This Pokemon is just... It's going up here next to Meganium because it's that good. It's so good. Like... It's breathtaking. Like, it's... The typing is amazing. Dragon Fairy. When Fairy came out, we all looked at Altaria. We all went like, maybe it should be a Fairy. And then not even... They didn't even wait for like Vajenza to make it happen. They did it in the next game and gave it Fairy. It's so beautiful. It can be a special attacker or a physical attacker, which for a... So, for competitive, it doesn't really... It's not really that interesting having a mixed attacker. But when you're playing on your own on a regular playthrough, I love mixed attackers because they're the kind of attackers that I no matter the situation, they can adapt really well. They're like the jack of all trades in the RPG setting. And I really like having a mixed attacker. And the fact that Altaria is a mixed attacker, mixed defensive. The stats are like the same everywhere. The typing is just so fun to be immune to like a dragon, but then hit it super effectively on both ends. The move pool of Altaria is pretty fun as well. Really fun move pool. And it's just like all the clouds. It just feels like it would be so nice to just hug and sleep and just have a beautiful moment. Like, oh my god. Just have like just have a little like animal buddy that's just like always there, and y'all can like snuggle up and sleep in the cold winter. Oh my god. And then the clouds, like the funny thing is that the clouds can destroy trucks. Like they're tough enough to break trucks, which again, I like that disposition of looking super adorable and cute, and then you can break a giant mountain. It's so good. This was before the new megas, this was my favorite mega. Like even Ned, we'll get to Ned soon, but for a long time this was my favorite mega, and it's still up there with Meganium. Like this Pokemon is just so like you have to put your time into it. This is to me my Gyarados done right. Okay, you have to put your time into it because Swablu takes a while to cook. Swablu is kind of hard to train, and then like even Altaria at the beginning without like TMs and everything, it struggles for moves. But then once you get the moves and you get the tools you need, it's just you feel so rewarded. I felt so like you saw it on my playthrough. Swablu went from like struggling at the beginning to like the star at the end of the game because it was just so good. He kept getting better and better with more moves he got, and it was just it was crazy how much he did in the end game. Like I was so proud of that bird. So proud of that bird. I love this design. Mega Bayonet is fun. I like Mega Bayonet. That's besties. Mega Bayonet is fun. I like that like the little, what is it? The curse is getting out of the voodoo doll. Getting out of it. It reminds me of like a Nightmare from the Knights game. If you ever played a Knights game and there's like the enemies are like all Nightmares. It reminds me of something that could be in a Knights game. And I love that. It's very cute. It's not, maybe the cute is not the best. It's very Halloween centric. You know, it's very. Again, it feels like it belongs to one of those games. Like if you go into a Mario game and you go to the spooky haunted house, it would be an enemy in the Mario game. It would be like the Boo in the Mario game, or it would be like. It just feels like that. It feels like spooky RPG enemy. Boss fight, and those are usually some of my favorite fights in like RPGs. So the fact that it's here is just very. I like it. I like the red on the black. Like I like the color choice for that. I like it. Yeah, I like that. I like that one a lot. Mega Chimecho! Everybody, she did it! She did it! She won! She did it! Girl! On principle alone, and I know this goes against everything that I've said, but on principle alone, it's late. It may get down here when I actually get the game, but on principle alone, are you kidding me? Chimecho needed this. See, this is one of those megas that it does deserve to exist. It does make sense. It does. Like the thing I'm obsessed with is when one of y'all pointed out that the giant bell portion, like the metal portion, the steel portion, is Chingwing. And I was obsessed with that information. That is so clever. And then you get the big puffy ribbon, the big puffy bow, and then there's like the little Chimechas. I've always really liked wind chimes as well. I love the wind. I love watching anime when they go to like the wishing place, and they like ring the wind chimes and make the wish, clap and make a wish. Like I've been obsessed with that because it's a wish maker. That's what Chimecho is. Wind chime wish maker. And it's just, oh my god. And the fact that it's still psychic. Like let's talk about it. Bronzor found dead. Bronzor found dead in the corner. Honey, Bronzor who? Bronzor who? Chimecho needed this, and if it keeps like the levitate ability in regular games, like oh my god, Bronzor really found it. Like it's so cute. It's so cute. It's so endearing, yo. I'm obsessed with that design. That is one of the best mega designs ever. I'm so obsessed with it. You know what I also like? I like that the other wind chimes have different colors. There's the Chimecho colors, but then there's like the green one and the blue one. It's just, it's so smart when you think about it. It looks like Chimecho the Chingwing part is either smiling or in some aspects you can see him like crying with the wish. It could be like a happy wish, a sad wish. Like there's so many here in this one design that it's crazy. Unlike Sharpedo, like this is a perfect example. Chimecho is not a big Pokemon, but they worked it out. While Sharpedo, I feel like it's just random ideas bunching together and this just really didn't work out. Chimecho on the other hand, I am so excited to see how this is. I don't know if I'm getting the DLC to see it, so I'm probably going to be seeing other people experience this Pokemon. But, wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. Other things that I love. Mega Absol. Other things that I love. Mega Absol. I mean, oh. The only thing I wish is that it had an additional typing. I don't care if it's flying or fairy. Pick one. Just because, you know, it's all about the yin yang. So having one type. But this Mega is breathtaking. I mean, what can you say for Mega Absol? Mega Absol is like... It's one of those megas that just like Mega Ampharos. It's been here for a long time. For a long time, and it still stands out. You know, it's still prevalent. It still exists. You know? It's so beautiful. Like the wings are like it's the wing design. Like they did those wings so well. They're just white wings, but it's about the texture of the wings for me. And like the legs get additional like feathers. And then she has that, you know, she has that Rosalina vibe going on, right? The little like bang on the side. She got that little Rosalina situation. But then like this is up, and such an interesting design for that Pokemon. I so slay. Like I keep looking at it and keep getting obsessed. How pretty that is. It's freaking pretty. I don't know stat-wise what it does, but it's so pretty. Alright, for the next one, we have Glalie. Glalie. The ping pong ball, as I affectionately call it, the ping pong ball. I don't like that. I like the horn. It's supposed to be based on the Oni mask. I can tell by that. I can tell by the position and the horns and everything. It's supposed to be based on the Oni mask. The Oni masks are usually red. Is the shiny of this one red? Let me look. The eyes are red. Okay. That's very Oni mask. But I'm not a... You know what it is? Is the fact that I know by the Pokédex that the It's a broken jaw, and this thinking about that is so painful. Like, girl, like, No, this is a skip. I'm sorry. Like, I actually do like the ping pong ball, but I also don't like this part right here. Like the white and the black here, they don't seem like they go together. Like, there's like a weird proportion thing there. Yeah, I don't like that. Nah, that's a skip for me. Some part of it just disturbs me. What's also a skip is, what the heck did they do to you, Salamence? The wing part being like a moon, love. I love that. I love the wing moon situation, but why is she like this? Why does she feel so constricted? And, you know, the tail is supposed to be a kite. I get it. I don't like it. No. 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 Mega Metagross. I can live with it. It's still Metagross, but just turned that way. It's fine, I guess. It's whatever to me. Oh my god, Latios and... Like, I don't have much to say about Mega Metagross. It exists. Like, I know some people go crazy over it. I don't go crazy over Metagross in general. So it's like... It's fine. See, this is why these Megas are disturbing to me. I can tell which is which. Is this Latios? I'm trying to look at the eyes. Those are red eyes, so that's probably Latias, right? I do enjoy a beautiful, you know, blue and red make purple moment, but like it's... That's it. That's all you got for going for it. Is that you're now purple. No. I'm sorry. Like, I want more. This is not here because I don't... It's not here because I dislike the Pokemon. It's here because I want more than just this. I'm so tempted to put them here. Actually. Like, I really like Latios and Latias, and that's probably why it's not going there, but I want more. I need more. But I also like Hero... No, screw it. I like Heracross, not put it there. No, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Like, I love Latios and Latias so much that it's like... For a lot of people that, like, were super disappointed for Mega Starmie, this is my Mega Starmie moment. Right here. With these two. It's this. Okay? Again, whatever. Mega Rayquaza is called the police because you didn't need to exist in the first place, and you're a crime in everything that you do. You really didn't need to exist, Mega Rayquaza. You were the part that I was just like really, and I really dislike. This is one of the gameplay ones problem for me. I hate that it has no Mega Stone. Because it means you can hold an item, which we you know, the whole thing about Mega is that you sacrifice an item slot for the Mega Stone. That's one of the ways that they balance it out. And then you cheat, and then you look, at the move, and the move is like insane for him to Mega Evolve. It's not like the move that he needs to Mega Evolve, it's like 10 power. No, it's like 150 and does a million things. Like, no. Pokemon like this don't need a Mega. No. It's a crime in itself that was brought up. And he ruined a lot of the Mega lore too. No. Just out of principle, it upsets me. Out of principle. Like, no, go. Like, you don't. It did a lot of things wrong. Like, we already have Gyarados. You don't want to be in that territory. Let's just say that. Mega Lopunny is very interesting. So, I, for a long time, was not a fan. Honestly. If I looked at myself like 5 years ago, this would be over here. Without a doubt. But then, I started using it. And then it went over here. And then I looked at the little butterfly motif on the head. And then it went over here. And then I got a shiny, and then it went over here. The evolution, the story that I have with Mega Wapani. The story that I have with this woman, I still prefer regular Wapani, but it's just one of those things like, for Gardevoir, maybe I still also prefer the regular one, but I love the Mega, you know? Like, you can love Megas. I am of those beliefs that you can love a Mega while enjoying the regular design more. That's possible. That's not a... I don't think you have to choose, you know? And you literally don't have to choose because the Pokemon goes back to the regular form after Mega. So it's like, you really don't have to. You know? It's not permanent. And it's just like, I'm so obsessed with her. I love that she's going like, I'm so cute, I'm such a model, I'm so great. And then she's like feisty. She goes from like Princess Peach to Princess Daisy in one package. She gets rough and ready. She's out to kill you when she Mega Evolves. I love the normal fighting. I love that in the ability she gets Scrafty so she can hit ghosts. She kicks you in the face. She punches you in the head. She sees you in the streets. Like, she goes to the gym. She's a model that goes to the gym, honey. And I love everything about it. It's a bunny. Hello, I love bunnies. The eyeliner, the butterfly thing here, I don't know if that's on purpose, but it's like, it's my favorite detail about this. The butterfly thing here on the forehead is my favorite detail. I like that the hair is also more like sporty kind of hair. She goes from like posh spice to sporty spice, if that makes sense. She goes from posh to sporty spice. I love that about her. I love that about her. So yeah, there's that. Ew. Ew. Love the fluffy gloves on Mega Wapiti. Let's keep talking about Mega Wapiti because I don't want to talk about the next one. But I have to. What the? This is one of those Sharpedo situations, but worse. Because, like, what did they do to Garchomp? Why is this so flat? Why are the spikes going like this? The sides, I can kind of see it. I don't like how it makes their arms so thin. And what's with the chin? Again. What's with the chin? Samesies. Oh my god, he said it too. What's with the chin? What's with that? And the little like, no. It's too much. It's too much. You try to do too much. And apparently it's too much and not even the boys like it. Not even the people that are in the Garchomp like this design. People are only using it on the Gens Royale right now out of necessity. Not because they enjoy it. It's so ugly. Like, Cynthia deserves better. I saw Cynthia like Mega Evolve or Garchomp in the anime and I'm like, ooh girl. Ooh girl, no. Mega Lucario, I'm just tired of her. I'm gonna Bruin skip because I'm just tired of like, it's the Pokemon that they keep shoving on my throat over and over each time I play a Pokemon game with Megas, and I'm like, I'm done with you. And apparently he's getting a new one. It better be like, I better see Lucario with a giant dress. I better see Lucario in the Gardevoir dress causing mayhem. It's not called the police because the design of Mega Lucario in itself, I like some aspects of it, mostly the color scheme, but it's like, I'm so tired of you. Leave me alone. It's a Canary Mary for me. It's like, leave me alone. Please, please, just leave me be. Like, it's just the forcing of it. Again, it's the whole analogy I use. This is my make sure you wash the dishes kind of Pokemon. So, oh, the shiny Garchomp is pink, right? But even then, all that effort for that? No, thank you. Yeah, Mega Lucario, no. No, just, I like the design. Again, I want to say that I like the design. It's just, I've been forced with this Pokemon so much that I'm just, want some distance, please, right now. Mega Abomus, no, I can live with it because I always forget you exist, boo. I always forget you exist, boo. And the crazy thing is I really like Abomus, no, actually. But The butt plugs for a back is a choice. I will say that. I just forget you exist. Mega Gallade! I actually like Mega Gallade. I much prefer Gardevoir in everything, but I like Mega Gallade, so I'm gonna put it in besties. I like the Prince design of Mega Gallade. I like that the blades get bigger. I like that it keeps the simplicity. I like the helmet. I like the sides. Side of the face gets bigger as well. Yeah. Mega Gallade is besties. I like it. I like to destroy it, but in terms of design, I like it. And then, like Lucario, they don't force me to use Mega Gallade. I can still go Gardevoir all the way to the moon. So, yeah, it's a prince design. It's, you know, there's the royal princess. There's a royal prince right there. I wish I could have a female. Now, I would love to have a female Gallade, but alas, I cannot. Because that looks like a lesbian to me. I'm sorry. That looks like a lesbian to me. Like a full butch paladin lesbian situation to me. And the fact that they cannot be female is really weird. And I won't forget that. Ooh. Should I just post like a clip of my reaction to Mega Froslass in the editing of this video? Should I just post my reaction to Mega Froslass? Because I think if I post the reaction, it explains everything. Okay, I'm excited. I'm so excited. And I have an Alpha Froslass, so, you know. Shut up! Oh, I gotta fight. Oh, shit. She's the yokai that she's based on! She's the yokai she's based on! That is so cool! That's gotta be one of my favorite megas, if not my favorite of the new ones. Of the new megas, it may be my new favorite. But for those on stream, oh, up here, it's one of those that I'm gonna put over here. Also, what's happening here? God, it's so breathtaking. Like, they took the yokai that she's based on, the Yoki Onna, to a whole 100. And for the people that keep saying, I mean, it looks like a Dynamax. You clearly don't know the Yoki Onna yokai. The Yoki Onna yokai, y'all, is supposed to be like 7 feet tall or more. She's supposed to be a tall, giant woman, okay? So yeah, this is accurate for what Froslass is supposed to be. And like, who cares? Oh my god, the cloud, the snowman cloud, the layers in the kimono, the fact that the kimono got layers in like soft blues and purple, the ice crystals on the bottom of it, the ribbon is still prevalent, the long Yoki Onna hair, the long sleeves, the horns situation as well, because she's a yokai. God, it's so ice and ghost put so well together. Gosh, I'm obsessed with this. This is my favorite new Mega design, if I'm not counting Meganium. Like, if I'm not counting Meganium, this is like it. It's so good. I'm amazed at how good this one looks. And like the animations, and I was looking at the animations last night, she has like the casting like this, like Diva, you know? But then she also blows a kiss, like she has like blow kissing, and then she got a slap, and it's just like everything she does is so cunty and beautiful. Are you kidding me? Like, this woman is so Mother, you don't want to upset Mother. She'll freeze you to death. And the fact she becomes like a strong special attacker. Oh, great. Great. Love this one. Really well designed. Oh my god, it's Mega Emboar, aka Mega Porxie. That's, I can live with it. I like regular Porxie. I'm not crazy about the Mega. I haven't experienced the Mega much personally. I've seen it. I like that it gets a little tool. It's alright. It's alright. You know? It's fine. I like Porxie anyway, so I don't think you could ever make me hate a Mega Porxie, so I think it's the best that he got. You know? Now that I look at it more, yeah, no, we can go over here. This is just a bias for Emboar, though. That's all that it is. I like that it gets a little tool. It's a bias for Emboar. If I put Clefable here, I can put Emboar here. Come over to Porxie here. Excadrill. I love the nail moment. I don't know about the head moment. I think we could have done the drill with just the arms, not the top part. Top part could have been something else instead of like a repeat. Could have been different. I don't know if I love it though. And if I'm hesitating, I'm looking at what I put in besties as well at this point, and what I put in Slay. You're gonna go. I can live with it. Like, I like the idea, but there's something about the head that I wish it was different. I wish it wasn't just a repeat of the hands. Because we do have a nail moment, clickety clack, but it's not enough. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Mega Ned!
Audino!
Oh my god! I love you!
Audino!
I love you so much! Mega Ned! I love Mega Ned. Oh my gosh. And here's the crazy thing. I like regular Ned more than Mega Ned. But because Mega Ned is here temporarily, I love it. I love that it's just... So, for those who don't know, for those on YouTube somehow don't know, we did a whole Jet Black playthrough, ROM hack by my friend in Pokemon Black, and I got to use an Audino, and it became my favorite Pokemon by the end of the run. By the end of the run, it became my favorite Pokemon. I called him Ned. I want Ned in every single Pokemon game now. I want to have Ned all the time. Everything is about Ned. I could have worn the Ned suit today, but I didn't because I wanted to move around more. And oh my god, Mega Ned is just an extension of that. It gets the fairy type. It gets like large bunny ears, which again, I love a bunny. The stethoscope animation is so cute. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm so obsessed. I'm so obsessed. And then the move pool is still really fun for Mega Ned. I know Mega Ned doesn't hit as hard, like it's supposed to be a bulky Pokemon. And compared to other Megas when it comes to gameplay, it really should not probably take your Mega slot, but it's like, I don't care. I love the red eyes with the white fur because it just gives albino bunny. It gets more bunnies. Still has a... It's just so beautiful. And then it just waddles like this in the animation. It's just the waddling is just so cute. I love this little guy, no matter if it's Mega or not. I will always love Ned. And Ned was the first Gen 5 Pokemon. So y'all Gen 5 Pokemon Megas that got after us, y'all gotta thank Ned for opening your doors. I see a couple of them down there actually. And it's so great. I love him. I love him so much. Where's Mega Vince? Someday. Someday. This is not about Vince though. Although I love him. I love him. Sorry, I'm in the Ned mood. Am I not always in the Ned mood? Mega Scolipede. Mega Scolipede is... I really like this one actually, and I don't really like the Pokemon because I have a thing for centipedes. I'm sorry, y'all have to understand me. Centipedes are one of the most frightening bugs for me. Like for the people that are kind of like really afraid of spiders, that's me with centipedes. I have a Big fear of centipedes. I don't know what it is. It's really just trigger me. With that said, this looks more like a horse, so I like it more. This looks like a horse to me in design. And y'all know me in horses. You know I'm a horse girly as well. So I really like this. Like, I really like this. I like that in the animation, it's galloping. Like, you can hear the little, like... of it. You can hear, like, the steps of the horse. Of it all. You can hear, like, it looks like a Rapidash, Step Striker, kind of goat animation. So it gives horse to me, but not necessarily. I like the armor, and I love the color choices. Let's enhance this a little bit. Let's study it. I love the color choices for this Mega. Let's study it. Like, yeah. Yes. Yes. I love the soft purple for poison. I love that it goes with green because, you know, when you combine purple and green together, it gives poison. It gives toxicity. It gives acid. When you combine these two together, it gives very, like, acid vibes. And, you know, it's a poison type. The additional armor is very interesting to me. At one point, I thought this thing was, like, part steel because you got the armor, so I wasn't sure if it kept the bug poison. But either way, it's like, it's really interesting. I like that the green is on the eye. Yeah, somebody clocked that too. Yeah, I love that the green is on the eye. That's a really nice choice. Such a cunty eyeliner too. Like, such a cunty, like, vision. And then you got the two, like, horns up. I like the little, like, slender legs too. Really good design. I went from, like, being a super fear of this Pokemon to go, like, please Mega, so I can stop being afraid of you and actually really love your design. Please stop it. So it's a bestie. Thank you for saving Scolipede for me. Because again, I have a sentiment thing. I didn't admit. Oh my god, the iconic Hunty from Girly Pop Walk Noctowl made the makeup for Mega Scolipede. We clock it. Oh my god, is that a straight man? Mega Eelektross. For Mega Eelektross, we are going to be putting it on... Ooh, this one is interesting because this one has the plus and the minus, right? This one has the... What's the minus? Okay, if you want to hear about Mega Scrafty real quick, I don't like it. That's it. I love my straight allies though. But that... Like, what's that? That's it. You know, I'll tell you what that is. They only designed that Mega like that because Naveen exists. And Naveen is all about the fashion thing. So that's why... That's like the only change is the clothing because Naveen is all about fashion. But that's it. I wanted more from you, Scrafty. This one... Yeah, you got the plus and the minus, which I really like. And this is one of those Megas where I have to say something. I like that this Mega exists, and I'm going to tell you why. We do love a rap. And I'm gonna tell you why I like this Mega. Because it affected the regular Eelektross. Y'all remember when Eelektross could just not stop floating? And you went like, Eelektross, it's okay, you can rest your legs, but she would never rest her legs. She would just keep staying like they're floating over and over. Well, when they added this Mega, they said, you know what? Because the Mega is floating, let's make the regular one back on the ground. And the animation when it's walking on the ground is pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's kind of endearing and cute when they're on the ground, like. And because the mega floats, they removed the float from the regular one, which I really like. Actually, I really enjoy that. So the fact that it helps. I also like that the arms are a little bit Dynamo. Yeah, this one's a really nice mega. I'm gonna put, and I always remember it, I'm gonna put it in besties. This one's a really nice one. Yeah, and the eyes are really nice too. Yeah, it did something to the regular one in animations. Because, you know, they could have easily kept the regular one floating and then Mega Evolved is still floating, but they didn't. They grounded the regular one, so when it Mega Evolves, it's more of like a surprise. Like, we didn't get rid of it completely, it's just in the Mega now. And I like the plus and the minus thing. I like the Dynamo colored arms. So I like that they changed that. They had awareness to change that. I like that. Mega Chandelure is such a slay. I mean, how could you not? It has recently come to my attention that Mega Chandelure has different colored eyes, which I didn't clock it at first. It has different colored eye, which gives it more of like a spooky feel. It's a broken Chandelure, but it's not because it's working. It's working of like ghost wisp energy. It's just, I love Chandelures. I think I'm one of those like old gays with I go to like visit one of those like old castles or whatever. Old palaces in history, like in Portugal or whatever, and then I'm just obsessed looking at Chandelures for like an hour. Like, I'm like this all the time, looking at the Chandelures, and just thinking like they're really gorgeous. And like some Chandelures designs in real life are so pretty. It's just so European to me. A Chandelure is so European to me for some reason, and it just enhanced that. And it enhanced because, you know, I was worried about Mega Chandelure. I was actually worried because you gotta be careful how you enhance a Chandelure on its own, by itself. Like, it is really easy to go from like beautiful Chandelure to tacky Chandelure. It's really easy to do that. So the fact that they nailed it, props, all the props. I like that the flame is longer. It's giving fire ponytail and Ariana Grande. How's the shiny for this one? Does it keep the orange of it? Does it keep the like the orange of it all? It does, it does. Oh, one of the eyes is pink and one is green. Ooh. Oh my god, they already made like a Gen 5 sprite for it. That's amazing. Y'all, check this out. They already made a Gen 5 sprite for it. Look at that. That's cool. That's cool. Love that. Yeah. You can kind of see it, like, my brain can see it move with the Gen 5 like animation. Really like that. Yeah, Mega Chandelure is like a slate. For sure, like they did it so well. Okay, now we have the Clefable Starters, which unfortunately I can't say much about. I cannot put Delphox in Slay because I have not experienced it yet. So the best I can do for Delphox is besties right now. Because I love the design. I'm actually really glad that this is not a beard, this is just chest hair. Woo, girl! I'm glad about that because I was having issues. I can live with this guy because he's very druid to me. Cape and druid. There's something druid about Chestnut that I really like. So that goes for, I can live with it. It's druid. I can live with it. I'm not putting it in besties. It's not enough for me. But I love the red cape. I like that they made the cape red. This is a lesbian Pokemon, first of all. Let me see chat. Right. I'm right. Got it. Nailed it. This one, I don't really care for Greninja. I do like the helicopter moment, but it's still a skip for me just because The Tangon Greninja always freaked me out, and it still does, so... You know, still does. Oh, no. This one I'm actually just sad about. This one I'm not even... like, angry. I'm just really disappointed. Call the police. This is a crime. Absolute crime. This is so... like, you want to beat the lazy allegations, Game Freak? This is not it. It's not even about like the casual fire symbol. There's more body to work with. I know why. This is a mistake that a lot of people do in their lion designs. When people do lion designs and only focus on the main because it's the main feature. But lions are more than the main. Well, especially if you're a female lion, you really have to do more than the main because they don't have any. So, you know. This is a very common mistake in designing like lion things, whether it's male or female, is focusing on that particular thing without thinking about the rest of the body proportion. It's so proportionally wrong. Like, this Pokemon to me looks in pain. Like, supporting all that weight looks painful. And then there's nothing else going on. There's nothing else going on. Manticore would have been pretty cool, like maybe with some wings as well. Like Pyroar, I'm a Leo, so I naturally find lions cool because they're my star sign. So you know, I really like them. I really love myself a lion, big Savannah cat situation. But I keep getting always disappointed, not just Pyroar, but when I go into like some fiction, and the lion is just main, nothing else. I'm gonna show you a design that I really like. Sorry, Pokemon fans. Sorry. See how this lion, for example, is not just the mane. They looked at the body, they looked at the tail, they looked at the things, they looked at the saber-tooth thing, we don't need it. But they looked at the legs. Like, you know, there's more here looked at than whatever Pyroar is. There's more detail put into this. Sorry. So, I don't like to bring the Pokemon Digimon arguments because I love both. But I've seen Lion done really well. And that is not it. For the lion Pokemon? Come on now. Even Arcanine feels more lion like that. Arcanine. Moving on. An interesting spot for Mega Fouet. I wouldn't think Mega Fouet. Let's delay Mega Fouet. Because I want to put her next to Zygarde. Let's delay her for a bit. Mega Malamar. Love Mega Malamar. Are you kidding me? It's so sickening. The big brain, the big wig, the colors, the whole reveal for Mega Malamar. Solgaleo! Right. Thank you. Solgaleo. Right. And I'm not even like a sun and moon person. Right. Anyway, back to Mega Malamar. The wig. The volume of the wig. The menacing look. The shoulder pads from the 80s? Girl, shut up. The shoulder pads? The like swirliness of the animation? The rainbow pride body? The slender diva? The stinger on the bottom? The menacing? The reveal for the Pokemon? Such a slay! It's so good! Our friend Malamar. Girl, This is almost kind of megas that I know there was a game in the development team. This is the kind of megas that I'm like, there was a game in the development team and it shows. Mega Malamar being one of them. Then you got things like Mega Froslass as well, Mega Chandler, and Volky Mega Starmie. Oh my god, Mega Malamar is so good. There is one problem with Mega Malamar. One problem only. It is not enough to take it down to besties, but there's one problem only. If you want to use this Mega in Legenza, it's locked to the end game. I don't understand why it's locked to the end game. I don't get it. I thought this was going to be one of the early available megas, and it's not. And that's very disappointing. It's not? No, it is. That's like the main complaint. End game, not post game. Saying end games. It's like really late into the game, and I kind of wish he wasn't. This was advertised so much that you would think it would be in the same availability as like Mega Victreebel, but it's not. Mega Dragonite I understand because you know it's a pseudo legendary. That I get it, but Mega Malamar being so late, that is a really odd choice. But despite that, it's so iconic, so cunty. Like it's so good. She's so good. I love this one. Mega Barbie. So Mega Barbie. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I don't. It's not besties. I like the power stance. I like it because it reminds me of Majora's Mask. So I'm gonna put it over here because you remind me of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And I like that. I like the power stance. Apparently it also uses water. That's something interesting about that one. Something interesting about that one. The more I look at this list, the more I actually want to bring this guy up, to be honest. The more I look at this, the more I want to bring you here. We're going to bring you here. Yep, we are. The more I look at it, the more I'm going to bring you up. My Druid Heart. This is very also the Ancients Paladin too. Girl, Dragalge, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This one is a lesbian Pokemon. Are you kidding me? And I got a shiny! And I got a shiny! I thought it was lighting, but I actually got a shiny. If I remember to put the picture, here's my shiny. Here's a picture with my shiny. Here it is. So this design is so sickening. Like, we need to enhance this because like it's the headpiece that gets me. It's gotta be one of the most beautiful headpieces in Pokemon ever. Are you kidding me? Like, I'm so upset. She walks out of the runway and I'm screaming. It's like the Sasha Velour Rose moment. She walks out of the runway like this and I'm screaming. Like, ah! Like, oh my god. Oh. Girl. Girl. She can destroy my fairies with that poison. Oh my god. It's also like it moves very beautifully. The texture of the headpiece. Like there's layers to it. There's a little antenna situation going on the top. And then like the lower part is purple, but the top part is pink. And it's just, oh my god. Very bisexual colors. Very bi. Just, I got obsessed. I need to see a drag queen do a look at this. I need to see drag queens out there. Please do a look at this creature. Please do a look at her. Okay. Mega Hawlucha. Well, I love a wrestler, and I love Hawlucha. So we gotta go over here. I really like this one. It's more wrestler. Jump down from the ropes. Like, it's neat. I like it. Surprisingly, I don't have a lot to say about this one. I just know that I like it. But that's because it's a wrestler appeal and that's it. So it's like, I think that's all. Like, I like it. And that's it. Yeah. It's good design. Good design. It's what it needs to be. Mega Hoenn is also bestie just because, like, I love the giant flower cannon. I love Hoenn so much, so automatically goes up. I don't put it in Slay because, like, it took me forever to get it. That by the time I got it, I wasn't that invested in it anymore. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? So iconic to being the first Mega that is not from the full line. It's like the middle stage that becomes the Mega. Even though this is technically legendary. Like, it's Hoenn in name, but it's a legendary. It's really good. And we all love Hoenn over here. Maybe I will put it in this way, now that I say that. But this, wait, this is about the Mega. Okay, if it's Eternal Hoenn, it will be a slate that Mega can be besties just because I didn't hang around with her. And I haven't used a lot yet. Maybe in the future, in my opinion, it will move over there. Like when I edited this. Maybe I'll put it up there. But for now, I'm comfortable putting her in besties. I'm gonna do that before she kills me. Oh my god, wait, she's trying to kill me. Put it in Slay. Oh my god, she's trying to kill me. Oh god. This is a Miana. Mega Zygarde is a Miana. You go over here because, like, while I feel this was a really cool design, I feel like out of the story, it's weird. Like, having this outside the story when the big moment when they took on the tower, it's weird. You know what I mean? Out of the tower, it's just odd. So I'm gonna put it over there, I think. I think I'm fine with that. It's a man with a giant cannon. Got big nipples, though. That's what I remember. Mega Diancie! I love Mega Diancie so much! I've been using her recently and I love her. She trades defenses for more attack. Diamond Storm is insane. She looks like a goddess. If I said Diantha again, I'm so sorry. I keep saying Diantha and Diancie, like, interchangeable. She's also very Chandelier in the sense of, like, her back is very like those gemstones you would see in Chandeliers. She's so pretty. She's a pink princess. She's a beautiful pink princess. I adore her. She's so sweet. I recently finally got to use her, and she's so fun. I love her so much. I love Diancie. It enhances 2,000 carats. Yes, I love Mega Diancie. She's so pretty. So cute. And she devastates. Pretty cute with devastation. Sign me up. Sign me up. Mega Drampa is besties. I like Mega Drampa. I like that it's basically, I think it's based on the Jade Emperor. I think on the Dragon of the Jade Emperor, which is why it's green. It got like the stormy, you know, it becomes younger again, so it has like the black thunderstorm motif. But then it's green because I do believe it's based on the Jade Emperor. I could be wrong. But I think that's what it is. Really great design. It looks like it would belong in Mulan. It looks like it would be one of Mushu's friends or enemies. Very Mushu. I like it a lot. Reminds me of Mulan. I love Mulan. One of my favorite movies of all time. So same thing why I like Mega Porxie is because it reminds me of Mulan as well, like the Mulan guards. Oh, yay! This one is cute too. Oh, we're getting a lot nice here. This one's adorable. I think this one's so cute. The middle one holding it like that, like. This is camp. This is performative. This is so cute. No one, no. Wait. No, wait. You stay with the stay with Sableye. Yeah, it's same Sableye energy. Sableye Bennett kind of energy. Oh my God, this is so cute. No, I can't. No, it's up. Sorry. No. It's so cute. It's so cute. These little guys. I wish I saw them more in the game because they belong to Ivor, and I wish I saw them more. But it's just so cute. They're trying their best. How can I be mad to those little faces? Like, oh, cute. They're the only Generation 8 one now, and it's just. They remind me of little Pac-Mans. I don't know. They're just so cute. That's cute. They're cute as heck. They're cute as heck. They're adorable as heck. And they remind me that fighting time can be more than just men. Full stop. And one of those fighting times I really like because they can be more than that. Okay, my breathing is suffering, so we gotta wrap this up. This one's fine. Like, I haven't seen a lot of it up, so I'm not wowed by it. Looks neat. Whatever. Kind of like ending on the very like whatever note, but it is what it is. But yeah, this is a tier list, y'all. Yo, we did it. If I can organize this by favorites real quick. Yep. And then everything else is kind of interchangeable. Oh my God, put these two together. Look at them together. Look at them together. Chandelure and the Chimecho together. Oh my God. And then you put... Girl, this is full Chandelure moment right here. These three could make their own pop music. This could be like K-pop demon hunters right here. These three divas could be like in a band together. Make a new mystery dungeon and have these three in the same team. Make a mystery dungeon and put these three on the same team. Just make it happen. The team of Chandelures, or whatever you want to call these. The team of ringing. Ring my bell. I like to make it back scalable, but again, I just think that should be in the normal design. Sure. I mean, I haven't hung around with the Pokemon for too long, so it's fine. I'll take whatever people's opinion is on for it. But yeah, this is my list. Looking at my list, I don't think I have anything I want to change now that I look at everything. Let me see. No, that pretty much makes sense. That pretty much makes sense. I can't believe the Mega Scizor moment is encapsulated to me right here. This was the Mega Scizor to me was that moment. Oh my God. And then the skips are pretty well known. And call the police. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this. Yep. So, on YouTube, if you managed to watch this far, tell me, which ones are your favorite megas? Which ones are your least favorite? Which ones you agree with me on, and which ones you heavily disagree with me on? I accept everyone's opinions. Again, this is just my thoughts, putting out into the world. Just to have a little fun conversation, and as long as everything is civil down in the comments below, I'll happily hear you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Love ya.